physics class you have to take. Listen to what I'm about to tell you, because this is the most important part of that new beginning. Whether you had Dr. Curtis or Adam Alster, who just left. No, that's you. Oh, stand up, say hi to me. Adam Alster, you know what I'm saying? So listen, physics tells us something very important. So as that tassel moves from here to here, remember, life is going to try to steal your energy. It's going to try to do that. And physics tells us something very important. To move a mass that's in stasis or something that's unmoving, you require the equal or greater amount of force or energy to do it. So if you want to change your life in this new beginning, if you wanted to reflect something powerful and beautiful, then you're going to need what? A great deal of energy to do it. And that energy has to come simply from you. Renaissance High School Class of 2024. It has to be your energy. Because the beautiful thing and interesting thing about life is that life does not give you what you want, it gives you what you are. And as you go and you begin to discover more deeply who you are, and it begins to reveal to you your purpose, that's when the energy feeds start to come. Because it doesn't take any work to have doubt. It doesn't take any work to have fear. It doesn't take any work to let those voices enter your head and say, I can't. I always tell my son, and he's a little hard-headed so he doesn't listen, but I always tell him that I never want to hear the 2 words, I can't. I only want to hear 3 words come out your mouth. I can't yet. The other 3 words I want to hear is, why not me? Why not you, class of 2024? Greatest version of myself, because I'm going to step into my greatness. Because the beautiful thing is, you all are magnificent. You all are beautiful. You all are geniuses. And as you step into your purpose, it will reveal itself through your intuition. And this thief that I call fear, which stands for false evidence appearing real. Fear stands for false evidence appearing real. You've been gifted fear from places you don't even know. It could be race-based, gender-based, it could be income-based, it could be educational. It doesn't matter where it is. And unfortunately, I must say to the parents here, sometimes parents can be the biggest dream killers of all. Because they project their fear onto you. They love you so much that they don't want you to take risks. They love you so much that they want you to stay safe. But what? Let me tell you, Renaissance High School Class of 2024 is a moment to take risks as soon as you move that tassel over. This is the time. This is the time before you have certain constraints that I call the golden handcuffs on your life. This is the time for you to take amazing amounts of risk. Whatever your intuition has called you to do, follow it. Even though that fear, that doubt may bubble up. Follow it anyway. And the last thing I will say as I close is this. You've heard a few people say it. I need you throughout your whole journey, as life tries to steal that energy away, to seek out more failure. Now that may sound strange, because most of us are taught to seek out success. Most of us are taught that you're supposed to win. And I'm actually saying, I want you to find new ways to lose. Why is that? Because when you're actually bumping up against failure, that means you're bumping up against new ideas, new problems, new solutions. that's quite simply solvable today. But unless you failed a year ago, you never would have solved it. And you would have equipped yourself with the armor to go bigger and bigger and bigger. And finally, I need you all to dream significantly bigger. Because people don't laugh in your face when you tell them your dreams and your dreams are nowhere big enough. People should be making fun of you, saying, you can't do that, that's impossible, it won't happen. Because unless you're doing that, then you've already suppressed the capacity of who and what you can be. And Dr. King tells us that we are all tied together in a single garment of mutual destiny. And so why is it so important to me that you all manifest your greatest destiny? It's because if you don't manifest your best, you don't give me permission to do the same. And I need your help to actually go bigger. When I told people that I was leaving a really good multi-million-dollar job to run for the U.S. Senate, they said I was crazy. And when they said I was crazy, I knew I was doing the right thing. But you know what? No matter how many characters I play, I can't stop that young man last week who was killed in East Indian Village High School at 14 years old. But as a U.S. Senator, I might be able to get guns off the street and save his life. No matter how many performances I do, I may not be able to solve kids getting lead poison in Flint, but as a U.S. Senator, I can actually solve that problem. So when you think about the impact you want to have, and you think about the legacy you want to have, don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. You tell them and smile and say, that's just a new way I can fail. God bless you. Let's go get it.